Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. I can't. Alright, so as of late, I've been super addicted to Omega Strikers. Like, I cannot stop playing this game for the life of me. And I would say one of the main causes for my addiction is Estelle. This woman right here, she is perfect. She is all I want and need. Dude, look at her. Look at her. Even her skins. I can't tell you how long I've been gawking at this nurse outfit. Like, I would empty my bank account for this woman. Oh man, this is some like serious down bad out-of-pocket activity. But once you've been left alone for as long as I have, you will truly understand where I'm coming from. And you know, that's how these free-to-play games get you, right? They drop these super fine and beautiful looking characters that just, it's all used to siphon money out of poor losers like me. And with all these free-to-play games, you have your normal currency for like free-to-play reasons, and you have the premium currency, which in Omega Strikers is Odyssey points, which would be needed to purchase stuff like cosmetics and blah 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 yada yada yada. And of course I only have 200 from that like first initial thing that they give you or something. I don't remember where I got that from. But if we head over to skins and we scroll all the way to the right, we can see Nurse Estelle for 900. And let's say you want to buy it, right? It clearly tells you that you are broke and you need to get your money up. So if you have the money to spend, right, boom, you could buy some Odyssey points. I would at least need to buy the $10 one to afford that. Buying the 500, I'm not getting anything, man. I'm thirsty, man. I want to dang it, dude. What have I become? One thing that comes with playing your waifu is that, you know, I feel like I don't deserve to buy a skin for her until I'm actually godlike at the game, or more so godlike with this character. I would like to say I've been pretty alright, right? But, you know, I feel like I could be better. But of course, Omega Strikers is just one of the newer examples, or one of the latest examples. I mean, the game's kind of been out for like a few months, and I guess it just kind of got like a little re-release. But this can be found in just about like any free-to-play game, right? So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Just real quick, I just wanted to do something a little fun, something a little different. Alright, so boom, you go over to a game like Fortnite, right? And you realize its monetization is actually pretty solid. So as you may know, every battle pass costs 950 V-Bucks. You will need to pay $8 to get 1,000, and that will get you the battle pass. But in this battle pass, you get like V-Bucks back, so pretty much that can get you enough to get the next battle pass. It's a pretty good deal, really. But you know, here's the thing, that's how they get you. Because then you start feeling okay with spending a little bit of money to get a lot back, right? To get some cosmetics, to look nice in the game. Then before you know it, you're just claiming skins left and right for no reason. And you start doing like these little quest pack things where like you get the V-Bucks back and you're like, oh, you know, you get a skin with it. You know, it's actually a good deal because, you know, $8, whatever, you get 1,000. It's like I would have paid 8 for 1,000 anyway, so I might as well do this where you get a skin too. And that's how they get you. But all in all, it's not a bad system in place. I think Fortnite is one of the games that actually does free-to-play monetization pretty well. Obviously, I'm not going to say it's the best because I haven't played every free-to-play game out there, but I will say it's good. It's decent. It feels fair. And we can kind of see this trend pass over to a game like Apex Legends, right? Another battle royale. If you look at this battle pass, geez, there's like, oh my goodness, I don't play this game at all. But of course, as I was saying, if you look at Apex's battle pass, you also get Apex coins, which are used to purchase, you know, the battle pass or characters if you want to use that instead of legend tokens. Yeah, it just like, it works out. You get enough to buy the next one and it feels like you're getting your money's worth, you know? But, you know, of course, let's say that you do have enough coins to purchase something that you want, then you use those coins, but then you're like, oh no, I wanted the next battle pass, so that's how they make you purchase it again, and then boom, that's when the loop continues. But all in all, it is a pretty fair deal. If a game's gonna do a battle pass, I just think this style that Fortnite and Apex has done is, I just think it's a really good thing to mimic. Oh, I know you see what we're booting up right now. That's right. We're booting up the game gone free to play. Ever since Jeff Kaplan left, man, they've been acting different. So here's the thing, right? With Overwatch, I think it's a perfect example of what not to do with your monetization, right? It feels weird, man, because they could have monetized it so much better. Like, it feels so cheap. If we do something as much as check out the shop, right? Generally, what's in the shop, you see, they've kind of tried to drop their prices a bit here and there over the months, but at the end of the day, you know, it's still a pretty penny. And what feels weird about it is that, like, the game doesn't, it rewards you, but it doesn't reward you enough, at least in a way that the other games do, right? So boom, you can do your weeklies, you get some Overwatch coins for each. You only get up to 60 if you do your weeklies, all of them, like literally all of them, or at least 11, which isn't technically all of them, but you get my point. And even then, that means you'll have to spend months and months of grinding before you can get at least one skin that you would want. But here's my problem with the Overwatch Battle Pass, right? I think when you become spoiled with something like Fortnite and Apex with the way they include coins in the pass, you know, like the premium currency, it feels very fair because you're like, all right, you know, just a one-time payment, then boom, I could just like buy again and again, whatever. But they did this thing where they put the legacy credits in the pass to kind of like compensate for that. It's like they're trying to like be generous, but like they're being generous enough to like not be overly generous. I don't know if that makes sense. Like they're trying not to be too nice in giving away that premium currency because they want you to pay for the game. They want you to like give them money. Why these billion-dollar corporations need so much money, I'll never know. I don't know. And another problem that I have with like Overwatch and its cosmetics, even since Overwatch 1, it's one of those things where like you don't really see your skin like that. You don't really get to appreciate it as much. At most, you can probably like check out the weapon or whatever. Like I guess that's cool. I don't know. It feels like they're taking a step in the right direction, but I just feel like things could have started out so much better because now they just feel very scammy. Like that's just what it feels like, right? Like personally, I made a promise with myself to not give a single dime to this game, right? The only money I paid for Overwatch was when I bought Overwatch 1 back in 2016. That was the only payment. And even then, I didn't like get all the cosmetics or whatever. I just played the game like here and there. And I didn't even play it for like a good amount of years, like after 2017. But still, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, I just don't really want to spend money on something that I don't really care about too much, as in, you know, like the cosmetics and stuff, because I think the base skins themselves look alright. And even though I do love the skins, like shout out to the art team, I know they've put a lot of work into this. You can tell there's a lot of love and passion poured into these designs. I just don't find it like a necessity or of the utmost importance to be splurging and just emptying your bank accounts for skins in this game. That's just my personal opinion, but of course a lot of them do look nice and I can understand why people would want them. I don't know, maybe I'm being hypercritical of this game here, but I don't know, I guess it's all out of love for what Overwatch used to be. Like, dang it, dude, I miss loot boxes, man. It just felt so, I don't know. It was better than what we have now, in my opinion. I mean, if we look back at Apex, you know, you have Apex packs. Like, I don't understand why Overwatch felt the need to remove loot boxes. It could have easily stayed in. Plus, Apex has a better battle pass system. Like, Overwatch is losing in that sense. Like, I just feel like it's okay to copy the good things of another developer or, you know, another series, but man, they took their own route here, and it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna knock it because I'm not doing the business here, but whatever. And I'm gonna close it out with Honkai Star Rail, right? This has been the other game that I've been addicted to along with Omega Strikers. Like, I don't know, I remember when playing Genshin, I didn't really spend money on it at all. I was fully free to play for Genshin, but this game, for some reason, I've kind of like lightened up to like the whole free to play thing by now. So like, I'm like, you know what? I'll drop some money on this game. I've been enjoying it. I like it, so I'll drop a few bucks on it. And I think the best bang for your buck in this game has to be the Express Supply Pass. It just, I don't know, the value is there, you know. It just feels like it makes sense. So of course, you know, you pay for 30 days of getting Stellar Jades. You get 90 Stellar Jades. So yeah, with the Express Supply Pass, if you log in every day, you get 90 Stellar Jades. And if you log in for 2 days, let's say 90 times 2, that's 180. That allows you to get one Star Rail Pass or Star Rail Special Pass. I would say the Special Pass is probably more worth it because the regular Rail Pass seems to be just like handed out like it's nothing. Of course, these are better for like, you know, the big banner rolls, you know, the ones with all the premium looking waifus. And boom, right? You do your conversion, whatever. And of course, every time you warp, which is similar to Wishing and Genshin, you do get some of these things back, Undying Embers, and with those you can buy more passes. So I do think that is a very fair and reasonable kind of monetization. Yeah, it doesn't like, I don't know, it was just so easy to drop 5 bones on this. Like, I don't know, I just like it when I don't feel like I have to break the bank just to like, you know, feel a little something extra, you know? Like, I don't know, an extra boost doesn't hurt. But I don't know, at the end of the day, I think people will always judge the systems that these developers have in place. And I hope that people understand that there isn't really much wrong with spending money in a free game, because I would like to think that developers would need to make some kind of money back, right? So I guess this is just how they choose to monetize, right? It's all to like compensate for, of course, making the game free, you know? Now, if you have enough money to be buying this, dude, I don't know, you may or may not need to hit up a financial advisor, because this is insane. I don't know, if you're making like some content and getting paid to do it, unlike me, then hey, knock yourself out, but geez, this is some money. But of course, we don't tell people how to spend their money. We can try to help them, but you know, we don't tell them how to spend their money. All I can say is that with these games, man, you just gotta be safe and, you know, just take it easy, right? As they tell you in the bottom left here, please play in moderation and spend rationally. It's pretty good advice. Look at March 7, she's so cute. But yeah, I guess that's just about all I wanted to say. I mean, I've had this on my mind for a while now, but I guess it just came back to me once I started playing Omega Strikers like crazy. Especially the second I saw these Estelle skins, I was ready to flush my funds down the drain. Free-to-play monetization is powerful. It's dangerously beautiful in a way. I don't know how to explain that, but I hope that made sense. That being said, hopefully I can make more videos like this in the future. I thought it was really fun to do. It's kind of different from what I'm used to doing, so it might not be the best or of the highest quality, but just trying to have fun with this. All that aside, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, I might play some Omega Strikers for the channel. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but I've been enjoying myself. I've been loving this game. But anyway, it's been Otaku Dreams, and that is all she wrote. I will have her, I must have her, I desire her, I need her. I can't do this. Where's the store? Where's the store? Where's the skin? Show me the skins. Yes. 10. Oh man, I'm gonna buy this skin and Lord forgive me for what I'm gonna do next.